morning. It is Saturday, November 4th. The sun's off there. Another nice day. Well, it's a little overcast, but it's supposed to be pretty nice today. This is day 207. Wow, 207 on the trail. I have a little road walk here in Salisbury before I get to the trail, so I figured I'd just do a quick video now. Stayed at the home of Maria McCabe last night. Her grandson Ed takes care of arrangements for hikers. Maria lives in the house. I was the only one there last night. They have three rooms, 2 twin beds in one room, 1 twin bed in a smaller room, which is where I stayed, and then a double bed in the other room with the TV. I didn't need that. So, a little traffic on the road today. Sorry about that. I was trying to figure out how many more days. Possible that a week from today I could be on my way home. Hard to believe after all these weeks, months of hiking. So yeah, I gotta watch the road a little bit. Kind of a narrow shoulder here walking out of Salisbury. I'm right next to a cemetery right over there. Anyway, I wanted to share just a delightful story from yesterday. Just amazing how the trail works. So I'd gotten in, took my pack upstairs, put it in the room. Ed told me where to find the ATM machine and some local restaurants where I could eat and where the store was. And so I was on my way downtown, which is just like, 0.2 of a mile, hardly even that. I was walking past a place called White Hart Provisions and White Hart Inn, which is like a block away from where their home was at. And there was a guy with a professional looking camera, big camera, taking a picture of the sunset. And I sort of stopped a little bit and made sure he had a chance to take the picture. And I kept walking then and asked him, I said, did you get the photos that you needed? And he said, well, yeah, kind of. And then he looked at me and he said, Patriarch? And I looked at him. I said, Rambo? Oh my gosh, it was Rambo, who I met along with Foxtrot down in Virginia just after Pearisburg, when I had my most miserable day on the trail at the Pine Swamp Branch shelter. Found out he was a portrait photographer. He'd taken a couple of portraits of me, and I gave him my email, but hadn't had a chance to check and didn't have any contact information for them on how to get in touch with them. Here he was in Salisbury, Connecticut, along with his with Foxtrot, whose name is Holly. His name is actually Kevin. And guess what? They are getting married today, right there at the White Hart Inn. Oh my gosh. He went up and got Holly and Foxtrot and brought her down. We just had a wonderful reunion. And they said, we had a cancellation for our dinner tonight. We have an extra chair. Why don't you come and eat with us tonight at our wedding dinner, the pre-wedding dinner? And I said, I'm a hiker. Yes, I will come. And so, oh my goodness, I went back. We ate at 6 o'clock or thereabouts. And I had a delightful visit with her dad for the whole meal. He sat across the table from me, Peter Hart. He gave me some interesting history of the area and his name and family history, and going all the way back to the person who forded the Connecticut River, whose name was Hart, and that's where Hartford came from. And so Hartford, Connecticut is named after his family and her family. And so, but oh my goodness, talk about, well, coincidence, yeah. There's no such thing as coincidence. What a marvelous serendipity of the trail. Wow, I couldn't believe it. Neither could they. After all these months, and here I'm just walking through town. I just happened to feel I needed to stop in Salisbury instead of hiking on, and run into Rambo and Foxtrot the day before their wedding. Man, what an experience this has been. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you. Stuff like that happens all the time. All the time. Anyway, life on the trail. And probably a week left is all I've got. So we'll make the most of it. I've got 3 mountains to hike over today. Well, there is a lot of traffic here. Bear Mountain, Race Mountain, and Mount Everett. If I can get all 3 of them done today. Maybe make just under 12 miles. Figure if I can make 12 miles a day, or close to it, I should be finishing Greylock next Friday, November 10th. We'll see how far I can push. All right, that's it for the morning. What a wonderful day. Wonderful stay in Salisbury, Connecticut. This is Patriarch pushing on and wishing everybody a great day, and stay green and keep growing. Take advantages of those serendipitous opportunities that come along. They're great. Finally are at the Connecticut-Massachusetts borderline. I'm now officially in Massachusetts. The last state I have to complete, then with Connecticut. All right, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Got a few miles to go yet.